I hereby summon all my imps. Hey everybody, it's Annabelle. I'm just getting off of doing a very long run on Marvel Snap, and one of the decks that you're going to see into, and coming up is a very what I'm gonna call a zoo deck. And it's basically, I already have the deck here. It's this deck here. You'll kind of see it. Hang on, let me move to our deck. It's Ant-Man, Hawkeye, Nightcrawler, Quicksilver, Medusa, Star-Lord, Colossus, Ironheart, Wolfsbane, Jessica Jones, Spider-Woman, and Odin. This is what this is going to be like one of your first decks that you're going to farm with. So, we're going to just go into a quick game here with this deck. And when you get into a game, if you don't like the game that you're in here, you can hit the retreat button. This is where you'll retreat now if you want to retreat. And even if you retreat, you still get some rewards. It'll knock down your cubes. It's 10 cubes per level, not just 10 cubes to go from 40 to 50. So, this is your cube up here. And to find out what their hand is, you click over them to see how many cards are in their deck, how many cards are in their hand, discarded, destroyed. And this is yours here. This is your stuff here. So the first location that we got is Savage Lands. So Savage Lands pumps up some minions, and again, at this point I didn't pick the right deck, so I'm gonna retreat here.
Escaped.
And to change decks, what you do, to change your decks is down here. It'll show you your different decks that you have. So you want to make sure you're on your correct deck, and then you can hit play. So the first one that we're going to get this time around is Avengers Compound, and then this one says on turn 5, all cards must be played here. So we're going to start off with a Quicksilver. Quicksilver always starts in our hands, so we're going to put that down at place 1. And if we didn't want it in place 1, you can either drag it back to your tray and place it on block 2 or 3. You don't always have to put it on a location that's already revealed. But if you want to take back everything, here's the undo all actions button. And you have to hit the end turn button to end your turn. So they got Yondu. And Yondu destroyed the top card in my deck. So now we're getting Wakanda. Wakanda's cards can't be destroyed here. So destroy effects don't work here. So now we're on turn 2. So on turn 5, we want to make sure that we can play here. So on turn 2, we're going to put Colossus down here. He's going to give us 3 points here. You want to win 2 out of the 3 locations. In a perfect world, you'd win all 3 locations. But you have to win at least 2 out of the 3. We're waiting. Now the opponent snapped on me now, which means now that we have 2 cubes back on the line here. We're going to see Murder World, and what Murder World does is that on turn 3, this will destroy all cards here. So, for right now, we're on turn 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a Star Ward here, and we're going to put a Nightcrawler here. So, Nightcrawler has an on-reveal effect. He didn't play any minions, so nothing got revealed. Now we're on turn 3 on our side here, on turn 4. So on turn 4, we can basically start moving some stuff around. Like we can move Nightcrawler around here because he's got a move ability. And we're going to give Ironheart over here for next turn. Now we have 1 power left, but you don't have to burn your power every single turn. They played a Nova and a Wolverine. Ironheart has an on-reveal effect that's going to pump up everything else on our field. Now it's turn 5. So on turn 5, the only place that we can play is over here. So we're going to play our Spider-Woman over here. They're going to use the Carnage to eat the Nova to pump up their stuff. Now, Colossus can't be destroyed, so they weren't actually able to destroy him. We still have 13 here. We're on turn 6 at this particular point. So this one has 13, this one has 13, and this one has 4. Now we have a couple different options. We can either use the Odin here to give us 6 extra points and try to win, like maybe this location in Murder World, and win 2 out of the 3. We can go, or we can still retreat even at this point. We're going to try to win the Murder World. They played an Odin also. And even with this, we still win. So that's a victory for us. We get 4 cubes off of that. So that includes our cube count. And then we'll get so now we can go in and do another match here. So this will be the next game, and then let me see. This is the Space Throne, so only 1 card can be played here for each player. So if I put Nightcrawler in here, he's now locked up this location. And there are certain cards, like Squirrel Girl, that will make multiple things for you, that can actually lock up places that you're more wanting to lock up. Here's Bifrost. Now Bifrost is going to move all the cards on turn 4 one over to the right. Now I have a problem with my right and my left. So on this particular screen, the right side is the red side. So if you ever forget which side is right, just look for the red side. So on turn 4, everything's going to shift over one direction this side. So my Nightcrawler is actually going to move out of the Space Throne over to the Bifrost. We want to try to set up for that, if we can. Now he played the Lizard. The Lizard becomes weaker if I have 4 minions on my side. And mine got an on-effect that it gained +2 because it was played in the middle. Monster Island makes a big monster here. So we're moving on to turn 3. Turn 3, we want to play the Wolfsbane over here. And those spins gonna pump up because it had one minion on here. And now I'll tell you next turn the Bifrost is gonna go on. So we're gonna wanna put like something in here to catch the Medusa. Now she's going to play Scarlet Witch, which is actually going to change the Bifrost system into a murder world. So now we're moving on to turn 5. And we don't have all the stuff that we were planning on having with the Bifrost didn't actually happen. But she has about 3 minions here, so we'll place Spider-Woman up here to lower all this. And we'll move over Nightcrawler to kind of weaken the Lizard some more. Now they snapped, so they're feeling pretty confident about this win. Now maybe I'm not feeling the most confident about this one because I don't have the best stuff on here. But we can still put a Ant-Man over here, which is going to pump up all this stuff. And we can put a Quicksilver over here, and we can even put a Star over here to try to win the space. So let's try that. Now we won the Space Throne and we throw in Murder West, we get a victory. We'll add to our cube count. And that'll actually work on our season pass somewhat too. You'll see that we get some more stuff for this. So that's basically one of the first decks that you're going to see a lot on the board. It's basically you play a 1, then a 2, then a 3, then a 4, then a 5 basic farm or Zeus stats. Try it out. Have fun. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, remember, play